Hey, what is up guys? Today we're going to be talking about iMovie versus Final Cut Pro in terms of editing. We're going to be talking about the specs. In the next video, we will be talking about actually using iMovie and Final Cut Pro, and I'm going to be comparing the two in like a battle between the best Mac editors and technically iPhone for the iMovie. So with that said, let's get into the video. So number one, and iMovie wins this category, is ease of use. You can have your iPhone at home or outside of the house and editing on the go while you just made the video, and you can just come back to your house and your computer will also have that same thing. I don't know how exactly it works. I actually have never used iMovie before, but we'll find out. Number two is the text and transitions. Final Cut Pro actually wins this category, and it's because it has a lot more tools and effects in general. It can do all kinds of crazy things, and so now we're going to be moving on to number three. Number three is interface. Final Cut Pro wins this category, and iMovie and Final Cut are actually pretty similar in this category, and Final Cut does have more tools, but it ends up being laggier. So technically, I would consider that a tie, because you have all these tools, but it's laggier sometimes, especially editing like 4K footage. Not for me, but if you have a slower computer, it's probably going to be much laggier. Number four is the overall workflow, which is actually a tie. Number five is the operating speed. iMovie actually wins this category because it has less tools and effects that it has to render and stuff. It basically makes it fast, like faster than Final Cut Pro because it has so many crazy features. Six is advanced effects. Final Cut Pro does win this category. Pretty non-explanatory. Number seven is color grading. Final Cut Pro wins this category, has tons of awesome tools and things to color grade your footage. And now on to number eight, which is plugins and integrations. Final Cut Pro wins this category again. There's so many awesome plugins for Final Cut Pro. I don't know a lot for iMovie, not a lot of good ones, so Final Cut Pro wins that category. Pricing, iMovie wins. It's literally free. It is literally free, so it wins that category. And Final Cut Pro is $300. So grab your wallet because it will be empty after you buy that. All right, now my honest thoughts and opinions about these two softwares. Final Cut Pro has all the features. It is a little bit harder to learn, but iMovie is basically a kind of a step down. So eventually you'll reach that step once you're like really good at iMovie. I'd recommend switching to Final Cut Pro. If you want, you can switch immediately to Final Cut Pro after not even learning anything, and you could do it. It will take you a very long time to figure it out. Not too long, but like still a long time. And iMovie is still great. It's not as good as Final Cut Pro, but really if somebody had like a little battle between Final Cut Pro and iMovie, for the most part you wouldn't be able to notice except the color grading, maybe the transitions, and the plugins and integrations and stuff. That's basically it. So with that said, I would like to say thank you guys for all the amazing support on my videos recently. Like, subscribe, hit that YouTube notification bell. And with that said, I will see you guys next video. Peace out.